Bryant McFadden now being joined by Arizona Cardinals superstar tight end Trey McBride. Thank you for joining me. How you doing? How you feeling?
Yeah, doing great, man. Thank you so much for having me on. This is a blast.
Yeah, it is a blast because I'm a big fan of your game. Outstanding season. And as I shared with you off camera, you're on my fantasy team. So I had a really, really good year. But for you, when you look at how good you were this past season with the Arizona Cardinals, you didn't catch your first touchdown until week freaking 17. And then, of course, you got rolling. You caught another one week 18, but the season ended. So tell us, how difficult was it for you and to be such a dominant player, but, of course, in red zone opportunities weren't able to cash in with touchdowns?
Yeah, it was just one of those things. It was funny because we had such a good season, and for whatever reason we just didn't get in the end zone, and we had so many opportunities and we just didn't connect. But just to finally get in there towards the end of the season, to get that monkey off my back, to finally have the media stop talking about it, man, it was phenomenal. But I'm excited for next year. I think we're going to have a ton of touchdowns to kind of make up for the lack of it this year.
And with that being said, Trey, it's safe to say the way you ended the season, you start the season with really, really good momentum getting into the paint. So kudos to you and your outstanding quarterback, Kyler. So when you look at who you are on the football field, we know you're unstoppable. I wouldn't want to cover you being a former corner, but that's not all that you do. You love food, right? So Lil Birdie told me, your favorite food is spaghetti. And I want you looking at my list. This is what I heard. I love spaghetti, by the way.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that.
And the thing about spaghetti that I love, Trey, when you eat it, you don't feel full.
And then you keep eating.
And you keep eating.
And then you're bloated and you can't walk.
And then the next day the leftovers taste better than the first day.
No doubt.
So I'm right there with you in terms of spaghetti. But so I want to do a blind ranking game with you. I'm going to give you 5 spaghetti items.
Okay.
I want you to rank them.
Okay.
So 1 being the best. So when I give out an item to you now, you got to realize you're getting 5.
I have 5,
Yes.
Okay.
So the first item is linguine.
Linguine, I'm going to go 4.
Okay, that's 4. All right, the next item is fusilli.
Fusilli, 5.
That's 5. Okay, we got 4 and 5 out of the way. The next item is penne. Penne.
Penne, yeah. I'm gonna go 2 for that one.
2. Okay.
So
the next item is fettuccine.
Fettuccine's that's hard to beat, man. I'm gonna go with 3, and hopefully we got a banger for the last one.
So this has got to be your 1.
It's got
angel hair.
Angel hair. That is true, man. The little baby noodles, man. That's as good as it gets right there.
On point with some nice meat sauce.
Yeah, there you go. No doubt.
I love it. Okay, so next game I'm gonna play with you. All right. So what we're gonna do is guess the logo. The issue with this game, guys, there's something off about the logo.
Yeah.
Something off.
Okay.
Now the first logo we're doing with you is your team. So this is pressure.
Oh God.
You got to figure out what is wrong with this logo. Trey,
man,
which one is the wrong logo?
I think the wrong one is the one on the right. It's something the forehead's a little too big or something. He got hit in the head too hard.
Was born to be an Arizona Cardinal. Dad, you're right.
Yeah.
It's bigger. And then also, too,
the chin maybe.
That right there.
Oh.
Yes. So
yeah,
dead
that's
on.
true.
Okay. So now we go to the Commanders, right?
Okay, yeah. Okay.
So which one is the right one?
Commanders, man, they both I'm going to go with the left one's the right one and the wrong one's the right, just because the right one's wrong. It doesn't connect. The lines aren't connected, so it just looks a little weird.
This is the right one.
Yeah.
That's the right one.
The lines aren't connected, so it just looks a little strange.
All right. So we go to the Raiders.
Oh.
Which one is the right one?
The eye patch is on different eyes here. I think the eye patch is on the left eye, so I think this one's right and this one's wrong.
Okay, that's the first one we got wrong. This is right. That's the right one. See, it's about the eye patch.
Yeah, the eye patch.
Which eye?
I don't know which eyeball it goes on.
I'm sorry, Raider fan. Raider Nation, we wouldn't have got that one. You got to be a Raider fan to know that one.
Tampa Bay, this one's pretty easy.
Yeah.
It's the flag.
Yes.
That's the right one.
Right one.
The skull and bones looks cool, but not quite.
Now, this is a little more challenging right here.
Ooh, the stars. How many stars does the – I think it only has 1 star, so the 3 stars is wrong?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting good.
Yeah, now this right here, because what you just did with this one, we know you got this.
Oh, come on, man. That one's easy. Yeah, that one's easy.
So the last one with the logo game, right? I'm impressed. Trey knows football. I love guys who actually play good football, but they know it as well.
The Viking. I'm pretty sure the Viking helmet's all purple, so this one's got to be the correct one over here.
Nah, this one is it.
Oh, am I?
That's it.
Man, that's bad.
So that was a tough one.
I got to know that one.
That was a tough one. So well played, well played.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
So, Trey, you love spaghetti. You love running routes on people.
Yeah.
And you also love basketball.
Yeah,
I heard you had a nice game.
Yeah, back in the day, man. I don't hoop anymore, but back in the day, I was all right. Yeah.
Okay, I love that. So with that being said, what were your thoughts on the Luka Anthony Davis?
Man, that was a crazy, shook the whole world. It was cool, but it'd be cool to see Luka and LeBron, get some games together too.
I know, right? And then of course the Lakers just made another big moves, bringing in Williams from Charlotte. So I kind of like what Rob Pelinka is doing. We gotta
it'll be good.
Be determined, but it's looking really good. So last game I'm gonna play with you, right? It's NFL rapid fire. I'm going to ask Trey some NFL questions. I want your honest, unbiased answer, right? If you were commissioner for a day, is there a rule you would add or subtract from the game?
Man, I'd probably say no more adding football games. Let's leave it at 17. That's the first rule I'm implement.
Tell us why.
I just think it's already at 17. We don't need to get up to 18, 19, 20. I mean, we already got enough games in there, so let's keep it at that.
Okay. Do you have any pregame rituals, meals, superstitions that you embark in weekly?
Yeah, I think I always eat the same breakfast every morning.
What
so
you have for breakfast?
It's just like a little scramble with all different sorts of spinach, different veggies, different meats, things like that. But I always change. This isn't really much, but I change my socks and shoes before every game. I always start every game. So I'll warm up with a pair, and then I'll start every game.
So whatever shoe, cleat, sock, you take them off.
Take it off and start fresh for the game.
Fresh feet, fresh game.
Yeah, feel good, play good,
Facts. Okay, Drake or Kendrick?
I'm gonna go with Drake, man. Obviously Kendrick's doing the, he's doing the Super Bowl, but Drake, Drake's kind of all time.
Favorite Drake song?
Man, there's so many. I'm gonna go with the motto just because it's a throwback. Yeah.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
The weirdest thing about Trey?
The weirdest thing, oh man, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm a twin. I don't know if that's weird.
You a twin?
Yeah, I'm a twin.
I have twins also.
Yeah.
Girl.
I don't know if that's I'm a boy, but I don't know if that's weird, but it's pretty cool.
I didn't know you had a twin.
Yeah, I'm better looking, so that's probably why,
Makes sense. All right, worst trash talker in the NFL?
Worst trash talker. Let's go with let's go with a teammate. Let's go with Buddha, just because he's probably a good trash talker, but he's always happy, so it's hard to take him too serious.
He's always smiling.
Yeah, he's always smiling, you know what I mean?
All right, biggest yapper in the NFL?
Biggest yapper. I'm going to go with the guy on my team, Tristan. This guy always, doesn't shut up. He talks too much, but he's a blast to be around for sure.
Okay, all right. So when you look at, you're being here, you're joining me here on behalf of Rocking Protein. Tell us a little bit about what you have going on in the relationship you have established.
Yeah, it's a protein company based out of Arizona. They do a great job of, getting this product nationwide, so you can get it anywhere you're at, not just in Arizona. But it doesn't have that chalky taste that most protein companies have.
Yeah,
it tastes,
I hate that.
Yeah, it tastes just like a milkshake, man. It's phenomenal, and they have 3 flavors. They have vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry. So whatever you're looking for.
Your favorite flavor.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with vanilla, man. It's just simple. It's phenomenal. It tastes just like a milkshake. I can crush 4 or 5 of those things.
So do you do it pre or post?
I do it post, but it has 30 grams, so you can do a little bit before, a little bit after.
I love that.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. It's great.
Well, Rocking Protein. I still work out.
Yeah.
Hook me up. I'm a former player. Hook me up.
There you go,
Trey,
man.
before I let you go, this is a game we've been playing for the last 2 days. Yes. It tests your grip of your hand, the strength of your grip.
Yeah.
I didn't know this until Drew Brees just recently told me this when he did it. He said the strength of your grip tells a lot about your longevity in terms of your life.
Really?
Yeah, I need to do better. So Justin Jefferson yesterday did 124.
Okay.
Drew Brees actually surpassed Justin in like his 5th try, I think 126. So we want to see what you have. All right.
Okay.
You can do whatever your dominant hand is if you want to do both.
All right, here we go.
So let me turn it on. So what happens is when you grab it and you just yeah. You want to grunt a little bit if that's gonna get you to where you need to go.
I need to stand up, man.
Yeah, you go ahead, whatever you want to do. He's standing up.
Yeah, some leverage. All right, here we go.
All right. The first one.
All right.
It was 148. That's a good warm-up.
Yeah, that's a good warm-up.
Yeah.
We gotta
Now,
get to
see, these guys are so competitive. They want to win in everything, and I love
get
it.
to 150
He got,
now.
all right. Ooh. 152.
There we go.
You're not going to let a receiver beat you,
Yeah,
right?
I can't let.
There we
what
have
did he finish at?
124.
Yeah, all right, so we got him. Yeah,
124. But
yeah.
Trey, thank you for joining me.
Yeah, thank
man.
you so much,
Pleasure,
man. I
pleasure.
appreciate it. Yeah, so much
Rocket
fun.
Protein, best protein spots you need to go. Pre and post. Vanilla is his favorite shake, favorite option.